So I think when the Trump administration and Trump himself talk about the Panama Canal, they talk about Greenland, they talk about Canada being the 51st state, even though President Trump hasn't said that recently with the new prime minister there. When they talk about changing the Gulf of Mexico to Gulf of America, this stuff we can all kind of chuckle at and think it's not a big deal, but it actually is part and parcel of a strategy of having a sphere of influence that nobody else can access other than the United States. Even the El Salvador connection, sending, illegal immigrants or those that we believe are illegal immigrants down there, right? It's like it's sort of a neo-colonial relationship that's going on. All right. And how does that relate to China and to India? Well, China and India are free to have their own spheres of influence insofar as it does not significantly impact US interests. Right. Notice I said US interests, not necessarily US values, because I don't think we're in that realm anymore. I think this is realpolitik to the nth degree. And what we're seeing is that Trump wants to have a reset with China. He wants to have a reset with Russia, not just because he thinks Xi Jinping and Vladimir Putin are strong men in the way that he wants to be, but also because he believes that they are entitled as imperial powers to have their respective spheres of influence. When it comes to India, I think he probably thinks that India should have its own sphere of influence in South Asia as well. So if India and China are getting along better, that's fine for them so long as they don't go to war with each other and that impacts US interests, right? It's very different.